Thank you very much. And is this on? Welcome to St. Peter's Church. My name is James Wallace. I'm Director of Music here. Please give a warm welcome to Joy Slavens, our harpist. So tonight is the first time ever that we've had an offering as an official part of the Maryland Folk Festival. And so I'm delighted that somebody showed up. Thank you for coming. We have a real variety of stuff. And the thing that, unfortunately, you will have to put up with is me walking back and forth from here to the organ. So I'll do that while I talk. Oops. I should have brought some jugglers or something to entertain you while I go back. Oh, the summertime is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the purple heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pull wild mountain thyme all around the bloomin' heather. Will you go, lassie, go? and the blooms of the summer soon will wither on the mountain. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pull wild mountain thyme all around the bloomin' heather. Will you go, lassie, go? Thank you. You get 2 more opportunities to join in on the singing, so hopefully the next one will be more familiar.
Thank you so much. And I'll have to say the last few weeks that we've met and practiced, Jane kept saying, all 2 people that are going to be there. So we do welcome you tonight. It's a good turnout, and we thank you for that. I am Joy, Joy Slavens from Laurel, Delaware, and I do thank James for inviting me to do this tonight. And what a beautiful church to bring the harp to, and it's just gorgeous. So we're going to talk a little bit about the harp. We are doing Celtic music tonight and folk music, but there are 2 kinds of harps. There's a Celtic harp, or you might call it a folk harp, and then there's the classical harp, a concert grand. So the difference would be the Celtic harp is, and they come in different sizes, but they're much smaller than the grand harp, and they are levers. And so you're playing along with both hands, but if you have an accidental in the song, a sharp, you just lift the levers. And so there's this age-old debate, which is the hardest, the lever harp or the pedal harp? And now we change our pedals, so we use our feet all the time, and we can't see our feet, so we have that challenge. But that is part of the difference. And then also the Celtic harp, they use nylon strings, and their strings are closer together. And when you see Celtic, and I don't claim to be a Celtic harpist, even though I'm here tonight playing Celtic music, but they can fly across those strings. They're closer together. They're not as wide apart as on the grand harp, and they're nylon strings, which makes a difference. These are concert tension strings. And so that's just a little bit about the harp. And I will say afterwards, if you'd like to come up and try the harp, you're welcome to do that. I'd love to meet with you and talk with you. I'm also a composer of harp music, and I've been on the harp for 18 years. I started it later in life, so it's not been like since my childhood. And but I do write music for the harp. I write for beginners all the way to late intermediate. And the next piece I'm going to do, a solo, is called Dance of the Butterflies. So maybe as you listen to this, you'll see You can envision it starts with one simple butterfly just fluttering about, but as the song builds and gets very active on the harp, it's a whole field full of butterflies. But at the very end, it goes back to just that one lone butterfly. Hope you enjoy it.
Me for staying up here as I speak. The next piece is a little hornpipe. If you picture sort of cartoon sailors dancing on the deck of the ship, that's what a hornpipe is. And this one I thought is particularly charming. It is called Off to California. And you may know we talk about immigration quite a lot these days, but we may forget that during the 19th century, there were enormous waves of immigration. And just between 1860 and 1880, over 1.5 million people emigrated from Ireland to the United States. And they brought their music with them. And I think after starving during the potato famine, they were very happy to be coming here, and you'll hear that. And the part of the dancing sailors was played by Joy on the harp. As you'll see in the program notes, unlike a lot, I think, of times American history, where we tend to have a pretty short concept of our history, the Irish never forget anything. And this, as you can see, this battle fought almost, 1,200 years ago, is really still in the memory of the people there. And they don't forget. And they remember it. And this is much later. It wasn't written in the year 1000, but it is a much later piece that commemorates it. Going to Scarborough Fair, parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there, for once she was a true love of mine. Tell her to make me a cambric shirt, parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme, without any seam or fine needlework, and then she'll be a true love of mine. And when you have done and finished your work, parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme, then come to me for your cambric shirt, and then she'll be a true love of mine. Thank you.
We could skip it. Let me start again, please.
one of the things I love about being an organist is that you find all kinds of things that work really well with the organ that you wouldn't expect, like the harp, which is such a gentle instrument, but if you sort of keep the tiger in the cage up there, it works really well together. Another one that works really well with the organ is saxophone, believe it or not. I haven't subjected the church to that yet, but it's coming. Thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate that you all found your way past the beer and the porta potties and everything else to get here. We'll see if they'll give us a slightly more dignified walk next year. We're going to close with a song that many of you will know, Loch Lomond. You're welcome to sing along on the refrain, so you will know it when you hear it. By yon bonny banks and yon bonny braes, where the sun shines bright on Loch Lomond, where me and my true love were ever wont to gae, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Oh, ye'll take the high road, and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland afore ye. But me and my true love will never meet again on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Very nice. 'Twas there that we parted in yon shady glen, on the steep, steep side of Ben Lomond, where in purple hue the highland hills we view, and the moon coming out in the gloamin'. Oh, ye'll take the high road, and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland afore ye. But me and my true love will never meet again on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. sleeping, but the broken-hearted Kents, they second spring again, though the woeful may cease from their greeting. Oh, ye'll take the high road, and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland a foe ye. But me and my true love will never meet again on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much for coming, everyone. Have a good night. There are lots more concerts going on, so enjoy.